Yo, I'm back again, and today we're doing a Club Brugge player rating. Shout out P's Q's. Now, I know it's off topic, but you see that Arteta guy needs to fuck off, bruv. I can't lie to you. He needs to get the fuck out of this club, bruv. I swear down. You see Arsenal, yeah, against Man City. Let me tell you what we did, yeah. We conceded in the first minute, and we protected our own loss, bruv. We parked the bus on our own defeat. You know what? Fuck that team. I ain't talking about it no more. Club Brugge. It's about you right now. So, nickname Blau Zat. Hey. What a nickname, bruv. What a nickname. I don't know what language that is. I don't have a clue. I genuinely don't have a clue, bruv. But it sounds sick, though. Blauzort, bruv. I like that still now. Owner status. Loves the club. Cool. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that stadium name, bruv. You already know. Anyway. European Champions Cup. Don't know if they're still in there. I have no clue, bruv. Cool. History now. Okay. It's looking quite immaculate still. Lowest place they finished since 1999 is... sixth, bruv. It's sixth. So, boy, what's that? Second. Who they battling it out with? I don't even know who they're battling it out with. I'll find out still. First. Oh, wow. They won it twice. Okay. 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times. Them and they're a big team in Belgium, man. They're a big team in Belgium. You have to give them the respect that they deserve. Well done, man. Them man won it 6 times, bruv. Mad thing. Cool. Anyway, let's view the score. That's what we're here for. All right. Now, damn. Man, like, what's that? Allison in goal, bruv. Flipping out. Anyway, we're going from Simon Mignolet to Mikel Kremencic, bruv. Cool. All right. Simon Mignolet, bruv. All right. Now, 32 years of age. Cool. Now, 15 agility, 17 reflexes, and 15 one-on-ones, bruv. Damn. Yo, he's sick, you know. I can't lie. He's actually really good, bruv. I have to be completely honest, yeah? He's sick, bruv. Like, let's be real. The 3 things that I always look at, you man know this, every time I start a video, that's the first thing I do, bruv. I look at the one-on-ones, the reflexes, and the agility. He's got them all above 15. 14 is baseline, 15 is obviously above average, and it's above average, bruv. Like, fam, 14 composure as well. He's composed. What's his passing like now? Not a lot of keepers can pass the ball. There's a difference between passing and kicking. At least he can pass it, bruv. The kicking it's decent as well. Let's be real. Command of area 11, communication 12 now. That's probably why I didn't make it at Liverpool, because obviously he just chat shit, bruv. Like, he's probably speaking your language, but you can't understand him anyway. What's the point, bruv? Anyway, for me though, I think he's pretty decent though. He's 6'4" as well. Like, fam, I think he's calm. I can't lie to you. I think this guy's calm still. Simon Mignolet, I'm not even gonna say calm. I think he's actually really good, bruv. Cool. Fam, he's cold still. Homegrown as well. Let me get that one in, bruv. He's homegrown as well. They even put it twice just to let you know, bruv. You know the one's safe anyway. Next, Ethan Horvath, bruv. Alright, 25 years of age, cool. Backup goalkeeper now, 13 agility, 14 reflexes, 16 one-on-one. So he's calm for a backup. He's calm. I wouldn't mind. So at least I know now if Simon Mignolet gets injured, it's not going to be the end of the world completely. Like, he can stop some shots, bruv. You know the ones. But yeah, man, like, no, Horvath, he's calm. In terms of those 3 things now, on the ball, 8 passing, 9 kicking. So clearly you don't want this guy to play out from the back for you. Clearly not, bruv. Because as soon as he puts his foot on the ball, it's game over, bruv. Man are just going to pass the ball to the wrong person. It's just going to be game over. Man are going to concede immediately now. Communication, pretty much a bit better. Command of area better as well. Area reach and jump and reach, he's very good in the air. Determination, very good as well. He's a decent backup. Man like Ethan Horvath, he's a decent backup still. Cool. Alright, next. Okay, outfield players now. Brandon Michel, cool. 27 years of age, 10 technique, 12 vision, 11 passing. So clearly, ball playing defender. I don't know what to say to you about that one. I can't lie. He's not really a ball playing defender, is he? Because he can't really pass the ball. Like, 11 passing is literally saying you can just about do it. Just about, bruv. It's not even an above average thing. It's literally under average or a just about thing. So it's not really there still. Now, first touch, bouncing all over the place, bruv. What's the point? He's no ball playing defender. This is impersonation, bruv. He ain't no ball playing defender. Now, movement, shocking ability as well. He can't move, fam, man. He's stuck in the mud, bruv. 10 agility, but what are you doing, bruv? Man can't move as well. Now, tackling very good. Work rate decent as well. So he clearly a no-nonsense defender. I don't know who gave this guy the title of ball playing defender. How dare you disrespect that position like that? He's no ball playing defender, bruv. What are you talking about, bruv? Anyway, concentration very good as well. So his eyes are on the ball. Bravery, he's shook, bruv. I can't lie. 11 bravery. Who you scared of, bruv? Anyway, anticipation decent as well, and he's aggressive. Work rate 15. So for me, He's looking like a no-nonsense defender as well. The only problem here is that when it's shoulder to shoulder, he could get absolutely bullied, bruv. With that 12 strap, man's just going to get dusted like a plastic bag, bruv. Anyway, Brendan Michelle, for no-nonsense, it's calm. I can't lie. For no-nonsense, it's calm. Marking as well. Yeah, for no-nonsense, it is calm. Cool. All right. Next, Matej Mitrovic. All right, 26 years of age, ball playing defender. Cool. Can you live up to this one now? It's better. It's better. 12 technique, 12 vision, 12 passing. I've got time for that. I've got time for that still. 12 first touch as well. He's got a first touch, bruv. You get me? I've got time for it now. In the air, 14 jumper reach, 14 heading, bruv. You get me? So he's clearly good in the air as well. 6'2". What's the pace like? He can't really move. 11 agility, 11 acceleration. He gets to 12 pace quite slowly. What's the point? There's no point in running, bruv. Like, let's be real. 15 strength. It's decent. Let's be real. I mean, that's above average. It is. So composure, under average, but it's calm. You get me. 10 dribbling, can't dribble, but you don't really need to dribble. You're centre back. Calm. For me, I'm thinking now he's decent in the air as well. He's actually a pretty good defender. Like, once again, I'm gonna have to use the same analogy again. Man, so Vertonghen and Alderweireld out-tactic one of the fastest strikers in the world. This pace thing don't really matter. As long as you can win the ball, you got it upstairs, which he kind of actually, let me be real, he doesn't really have it upstairs still. So I can't really use it for this guy, but I'm talking in terms of pace, I can kind of use it still. So yeah, as long as he's got it upstairs, he can do that. But yeah, he doesn't really have it upstairs. So the pace, that means he's vulnerable then. I can't lie, he's vulnerable still. But he can win the ball though. So you're going to have to just put him on ball playing defender on defend, not cover. And just play football with him still. He's a modern day defender. That's what he is. Cool, man. That Matej Mitrovic, bruv. Cool. All right. Next, Simon Deli. All right. 13 technique, 7 vision, 14 passing. Okay. No nonsense centre back. He's a no nonsense, really. He's the no nonsense now. But he's got very good execution on his pass, bruv. What's going on? Like, what is going on, bruv? Like, if anyone's the ball playing defender, it's him. He's got very good passing. The first touch is actually there. The only reason why I can understand why he wouldn't be a ball playing defender is that composure just being out of the window, bruv. That's the only reason. Concentration, he just doesn't know where he is sometimes, bruv. He just forgets that he's playing football sometimes. He's just like, oh shit, you get me? When the ball's there, he's got no composure. He's like, fucking hell, bruv. But for me, I think for a ball playing defender, he's like, I think it works still. Now, 18 strength, are you taking the piss, bruv? Like, fam, 18 strength, bruv. Come on now, 19 jumping reach, bruv. Is it needed like that? Does man really need to jump that high? Really? Now, 14 heading as well. All that tells me is that it's a clearance thing. Like, you can kind of direct it, but it's a clearance thing still. It is, bruv. No, bravery don't. The bravery, it is peak still. He's 6'4". Like, what are you? A man or a mouse, bruv? Man's 6'4" with 18 strength, yeah, and he's got 11 bravery. Who you scared of, bruv? Like, what's going on, bruv? These men are just contradicting themselves, bruv. I can't lie now. 15 flair. Why? Why do you feel the need to play to just take the piss out of man? Why? When you're a centre back and you've got all of these stats, why do you need to take the piss, bruv, with that 15 flair? You don't need to, bruv. That's that right there. That's not needed, but he's got it, so you have to give him respect still. Now, I don't know why he has it. Let's be real. Let's be honest now, because I look at the traits. I say he tries to play a way out of trouble. He tries to play his way out of trouble. You've got 9 composure. That's dumb, bruv. Don't do that. Don't let him do that. If you do have the choice, delete that trait, bruv. Tell the assistant manager to delete the trait, because it's not gonna happen, bruv. He's got 9 composure. It's not happening, bruv. 12 dribbling, well done, but nah, he's not beating no one, bro. Let's be real, tries to play with Asha. It's not happening, bro. Brings ball out of defense. I can understand that one. As long as you're passing it, pass the ball and it's calm. That's it, bro. So yeah, for this guy, he's a brilliant passer with the ball. That's what we're gonna have to leave it on still. Just let him pass it still. Don't try to dribble that. Don't dribble still. Cool. All right. Next, Eder Alvarez Balanta. Scroll down. Balanta, cool. All right, centre back, ball playing defender, cool. 12 pace, 17 balance, 12 agility, 11 acceleration. So the movement in terms of speed, not really there. Strength though, it's calm. It is still 13 technique, 11 vision, and 13 passing. So ball playing defender, he can take that role. He can still. 13 first touch, decent as well. Now, composure, thank God he's composed, bruv. 6 foot in the air, 14 jump reach, 15 heading. Cool. He can win the ball very, very well as well. Very good defender. Very, very good defender. 27 years of age. He's got that experience, bruv. You get me? Man's composed on the ball as well. In the air, he's got it as well. He can win the ball on the ground as well. Marking on a different thing as well. Positioning off the ball, I'm not really there. I can't lie to you. But as long as he can win it, I don't really mind, bruv. He already brings ball out of defense, bruv. Marks opponent tightly. He's clearly doing that. Fam runs with ball through centre for what, bruv? He's got 11 dribbling. Don't let him do that, bruv. Take that straight away. That don't make no sense, bruv. But for me, I think he's a very good defender still. Alvarez Balanta, he's a very good defender still. Cool. All right. Next, Clinton Mata, bruv. All right. He's everywhere on that right-hand side. Right back, right wing back, right mid, right winger. That's what they're telling me now. Do I agree with that? If you're a right back now, firstly, well, we're going to take it one step at a time. Yeah, if he's a right back, he's going to get fucked regardless, bruv. Now, I've got to say with my friend, if you haven't seen that, check that out. Man's got a right back that has the same flipping agility as this guy. 10. Now, I've seen I've seen Sadio Mane take man for a fucking dickhead, bruv, with that 10 agility. I don't want to see this, fam. If you're a right back, you're going to get fucked, bruv. I can't lie to you. Plus that 10 tackling, it's peak. Plus that 11 composure, boy. If that happens to you, it's peak, bruv. Like, if a winger comes to you, you're pissed, bruv. I can't lie to you. You can't do shit. Fam, you can't do nothing, bruv. Now, pace, decent. Acceleration, decent as well. So the speed is calm. However, side to side, it's a myth still. Now, right back ticked off in a negative way. It's not happening still. Now, right wing back, better. I can't lie, because now you can focus more on the forward things, which is 12 dribbling, 13 crossing. He can go forward. He can't lie. But is it really that good going forward? I mean, passing is okay. It's under average, but it's okay. Technique, it's okay as well. Under average, but okay. Now, no composure, bravery. Yeah, not really needed things. Can't lie. It's first touch 11. Bruv, wing back is peak as well. I can't lie. And they automatically said wing back defend. If anything, I'm trying to get you out of the fucking defensive pitch, bruv. What are you doing, bruv? It's probably a complete wing back thing. Can't lie to you. Complete wing back on support, really. That's probably what would have to be. Right mid though, it's not happening. For me, not my right mid. I like you to be able to dribble, and if it's a right wing, can't dribble either. So for me, he's lying to you. I think he's probably his best position is complete wing back on support, where he's just crossing it. That's probably what it is still. Put him right in the middle of both of them. Yeah, complete wing back support, and that's the way I see it happening. Likes ball playing into feet for what, bruv? Your first touch is 11. Your pivot is 12, 10, and 12. Like, what are you doing, bruv? But for me, if it is a wing back, complete wing back support thing, it could work still, because you could cross the ball and just forget about it still. That's literally where it has to be. So yeah, that's Clinton Mata. Cool. All right, next, Odilon Kosunu. All right, 19. Cool. No nonsense fullback on defend. Okay. Or centre back, bruv. Cool. Or wing back, but cool. Now, as a centre back, he's got 11 technique, 8 vision, 9 passing. So the pivot's not there. Tackling for a 19-year-old though, it's decent. Let's be real. He's 19. Don't forget, this is gonna skyrocket if you give him the right nurturing, bruv. It's gonna skyrocket still. Now, 13 pace, 12 acceleration, 11 agility. So I already know what guy this guy. He's going to turn into a mad no-nonsense defender still, because he's already got the composure as well. Like, in the air, he's going to be very... 17 jumping reach already. Fam, if you nurture this guy correctly, fam, he's going to be a problem. I can't lie. Fam, he can win the ball already. Like, he's already moving mad in the air. Strength is going to go up as well. He's 6'4". He's got height on him as well. So, best believe. And he's composed. He's going to be a very good defender. This is a very good youth player still. Can't lie to you, man. Like, Odilon, he's going to be a very good... no-nonsense centre-back, bruv. I'll put it on defend just to put it on defend, bruv. Like, fam, as a no-nonsense defender, he's going to be a very good one still. You do need these guys. Like, you need that complementing thing. Like, it can't be a little two-ball playing defender thing. Not always. Like, sometimes you need people to complement each other still. So, yeah, for me, I think he's going to be a very good youth player still. Cool. Man like Odilon Kosunu, bruv. Cool. Next, Edward Sabol. All right, left back, who can kind of play all of the left-hand sides. Cool. Now, 15 pace, 14 agility, and 14 acceleration. So the movement is very good. Cool. 12 technique, 12 vision, 11 passing. The execution on the pivot, lay it down. Apart from that, it's just okay. It's just okay. Now he can win the ball. Still under average, but it's calm. Crossing, very good as well. I thought the first touch was a free kick taken, but it's just not. It's just 10, bruv. Why? Like, he can take free kicks very well, but you don't always get free kicks, bruv. And first touch is more important. Let's be real. Can't dribble. If he is going forward to support, yeah, they already put on support. They already knew what I was gonna say. They already knew it, bruv. Concentration 14. Yeah, he's a wing back on support. As you can see, the flair is decent, but he's more of a guy that's gonna get into the position and just cross. He can't really make his way. He can't really like do a little. Who's that regular? You know that regular guy from Tottenham, yeah, who can just dribble through everyone. He can't do that. He can just literally just get it and just whip it. Like a little Trent Alexander-Arnold. The only difference, it's not really going to be that efficient of a whippage because it's 13. But if you get what I'm saying, you get what I'm saying. He's just gonna cross the ball. Literally, that's what he can do. So you have to play. You have to play to his strengths. If you want to play them, you have to play to their strengths still, and just tell him, just cross, bruv. That's what you have to tell him. So yeah, man, like Edward Sabol. Cool. All right. Cool. Next, Federico Rica. All right, left back, 14 pace, 12 agility, 14 acceleration, speed, calm, agility, shocking, bruv. Now, he's a fullback on support. Cool. Now, I can see that. I can definitely see that. He's like a box-to-box left back, bruv. Like, in terms of tackling and crossing, not passing. Like, tackling and crossing is a box-to-box left back thing. Because they're both high and they're both roughly the same, 15 and 14, not far from each other at all. Not at all, bruv. Now, if he is a fullback support, which he is, yeah, he's going to get to about this side of the pitch. Let's say not the byline, but he's going to be deep, yeah? Just tell him cross from deep, cross more often. Because he's got a decent delivery, you're just going to want him to abuse that, bruv. Literally, just tell him cross and that's it, bruv. And I definitely trust this guy to get back, which he can. And it's not like he's going to get absolutely skinned defensively either, because he's not, bruv. He's got very good tackling. So it's calm, bruv. I can't lie. He's for what he does, he's calm still. Like, he's even got composure as well. Mentally, he's not even bad. He's aggressive. He's got determination. He works hard. So he's already got that grit about him. For me, I think for a fullback support, he's actually decent. Like, he is. So, Federico Rica, for what you do, you're good still. As long as you do what you do and don't try and be someone you're not, you're calm. Cool. All right. Next, Ruud Vorma, bruv. All right. Let's see what this guy's saying. He's 32. Okay. 10 pace, 12 agility, 11 acceleration. So the movement is gone. It's gone. He's a box-to-box as well. 11 tackling, 13 passing. It's peak, bruv. But 18 work rate, 17 teamwork, 18 leadership, 19 determination, aggression 15. This guy's a passion merchant. That's what he is. Let's be real. That is what he is, bruv. Off the ball, he's going to give you absolutely everything. Like, he's just going to be running at man, doing all of that, trying to just make man scared. All the uncomposed guys, he's just going to make them scared, just run at them, 19 determination, all of that. Now, when he's on the ball, 13 technical ability, 15 vision, and 13 passing the pivot, it's you can see what he's doing. He just can't really execute it, bruv. Not really in it. So he is composed though. He can put his foot on the ball. The only problem with that, can't really execute what he's doing. That's the only thing. Media description is tireless midfielder. I can completely understand that. He's never gonna stop running. The stamina, I can't even call him a destroyer. I can't, because he can't win the ball. He's got 11 tackling. So when he does reach in, he's gonna be running at man all the time. But when he actually gets to them, what is he offering them? Nothing. He's not even gonna pose a threat, bruv. He's just gonna stand in their face because he can't win the ball. So what's the point? Now, dribbling, not really there either. For me, if you're looking for someone to just give you work rate off the ball, he's your guy. But when it comes to on the ball, it's a bit. I'm not gonna say hit and miss, but it's kind of under average. Still, it is. Like, it's nothing special on the ball. Off the ball, it's very special, but on the ball, it's not. That's what he is, man. Like Ruud Vorma, cool. Literally, that's all you are, bruv. Cool. All right. Next, Mats Ritz, bruv. All right. Advanced playmaker or deep line playmaker. Cool. All right. As an advanced playmaker, he's got 14 technique, 14 vision, 14 passing, and 14 decisions. So I'll probably keep him there. Can't lie. I don't think I'll probably keep this guy in this advanced playmaker role still. Can't win the ball. Deep line playmaker is a shout, but I think it's probably better if you keep him advanced still. His stamina's very good. Work rate 13. Decisions 14. Very, very good, bruv. Like, aggression 15. Determination 9. So his head will definitely go if you're losing. Definitely. Never a good thing. Can't lie. Never a good thing. He's 26 as well, so he hasn't really learnt that, bruv. Can't lie. First touch 13, bit under average, but it's calm. 13 dribbling as well, bit under average, but it's calm. For me, just a silky baller. The first touch is a bit under average, but at least he can pass the ball. He's got a good pivot on him. That's the main thing about this guy. At least he can pass it in. He makes the right decisions as well. So it's not like he's gonna pass it into a dead end, yeah, and just try and bang it from far. Like, no, he's not gonna do that still. I trust this guy to put in a decent performance, bruv. I can't lie. So Mats Ritz, he's a neat and tidy midfielder. That's what I call him. He is still. So yeah, cool. And by the way, he's not moving. By the way, he's not moving at all. So that's why he probably has that pivot so well. Anyway, next, Crepin Diatta. Left mid cam, right wing, right back. What the fuck, bruv? What is this, fam? Like, who told you can play right? Oh, it's right wing back. I thought it was normal right out back. Okay, cool. Now, even right wing back. Okay, he's 21. Never mind, guys. He's 21. I can allow him. Now, I'm seeing that he's trying to experiment his best position, so I can't hate on that at all. Like, I can actually understand that. Now, the pace 16, agility 14, acceleration 16. So he's clearly moving. Now he's 21, so there's definitely things that need to improve. For example, we can't really see what he's doing. First touch is decent though, so and the passing as well needs to improve now. For me, if you improve the passing and the vision, he could turn into a very, very decent winger. I can't lie to you. Like, already he knows how to dribble. He's got a very good first touch and he's got flair on him. Composed as well. Not a lot of wingers are composed, bruv. Like, especially at this age, bruv. Like, fam, I think if you improve the finishing, the vision and the passing, he could fucking hell, the start is mad, bruv. It's mad. But he could become a very decent winger still. Like, he can, fam. I'm seeing it now. I can see it. The potential in this guy, bruv. I can see it still. Finishing 10. Yeah. If you improve that, it could be very good. But he's 21. It's a race against time. It is. Like, it's either now or never. You can't just slap him on the bench, bruv. You can't. You need to put the work in if you want the best out of this guy still. And it is possible. It is, bruv. Obviously, if you don't do that, there's much more bad that can happen still. Like, he could really turn into some dead winger, bruv. He could. So, for me, if you put the work in, don't put him right back, please. Put him, even if it's left wing or right wing, it's calm, not Cam as well. If you do those things, then it could work still. So, yeah, I think he could be a very decent winger still. Cool. All right, next, Hans Vanakken. All right, centre middle Cam, cool. He's 27 as well. All right, now 9 pace, 14 agility, 9 acceleration. Once again, he's probably one of those guys that have such a good pivot that they don't need to move, and that's what I'm seeing. Well, he can move, but just not at speed now. 13 technique, really. However, 17 vision, 15 passing, mad thing. So technical ability, I mean, like that's kind of a letdown still. Like, technical ability is quite under average, but the vision and the passing, they help it out a bit still. I can't lie, it makes me feel a bit better about it still. Now, it's making me have some time for this guy because I'm seeing that he's got 16 composure, 16 decisions. Are you mad? How dare you? Are you mad, bruv? Like, fam, mentally he's very good. I can't lie, he's very good, bruv. Like, he can't dribble, but he's calm. Because if you put him calm, more time he's going to make the right decisions anyway. Like, he is, bruv. Press him because he's slow. You're pissed anyway because he's got 14 flair, bruv. He knows where the goal is as well. First touch is a bit under average. Still calm, but it's a bit under average, bruv. He's tall, blood. Now I can understand why he don't move, bruv. Because he's tall. Like, yeah, in the air, he's a threat as well. He's one of those guys. Like, he can pass. Yeah, he's decent still. I can't lie. He's actually a good player. Like, Hans Vanakken, he's actually a decent player. He is. Yeah, there's obviously some things that I have to take into account, but I'm just surprised that he's 6'4", and it's not the agility that's moved. What I would expect is the pace, bruv. That's weird. I ain't seen that before, but it's fine. I'll let it move. So I've got time for this guy. He's a decent player still. Man, like Hans Vanakken, I mean, if you put him calm, he'll be a threat. In the air, he's a threat. On the ground, he's a threat. Like, he makes the right decisions. He's going to be a quality player. 16 composure, yeah. He is a quality player. It's not like he's young. He is a quality player still. Cool. All right, next. Siebe Shrijvez, bruv. All right, 23 years of age, so it's a youth thing. Cool. Cam, naturally. Now, 12 technique, 15 vision, 14 passing. Because he's young, man can understand it. Now, the technical ability is not really there, but the vision and the passing, brilliant, bruv. Now, pace, 15. Agility, quite under average, but the acceleration are decent as well. So the movement is at speed, calm, side to side, not really there. Now, he's 23, so there's obviously some things that I can understand. For example, that balance, shocking, jumper reach, shocking, like, but now, I'm not done at all now. 14 composure, 14 decisions, bruv. Now, mentally, for his age, he's very good, bruv. Now, this is the definition of a guy who's learned his business, bruv. He knows he's learned his business. I can't lie, in the youth development, he's learned his business. He's learned it, bruv, because there's many guys that leave the youth system having greys all over here. Man are just having greys around here as well. Can't pass the ball, bruv. Like, no first touch, but he doesn't really have, let's be real, doesn't really have a first touch, but at least he's got this mental ability though, which is probably going to be a strength in the future. So I have to give the kid some respect, man. I'm not going to call him because he's older than me, but still, fam. Siebesh Rijbez, bruv, he's quality. He is still dribbling a bit under average, but he's calm, finishing 12, but the composure very good, bruv. I think as a cam, he could flourish still, because like I said, mentally, from when your brain is on another level, it's fine. Like, there's some guys that are just boneheads, bruv. They think with their feet, just head down. All they want to do is head down, cut and bang every time. Like, this guy, at least he's got the mental ability to switch things up, bruv. I have to respect it. I can't lie, it's a rarity. So you have to give him respect still, man. Like, it's quality. It's quality, still say. Anyway. Anyway, next, Charles de Kette La Ray. All right. Wow. I ain't seen that before. You just said fuck the right hand side. I'm putting on the left, my G. Anyway, 19. Wow. Okay. Cool. 15 technique, 14 vision, 14 passing. So the pivot is there. It's there, bruv. You have to respect it. Well done. I love a good pivot for a young player as well. Very good to see now. 15 first touch, bruv. So silky. What we're dealing with right here is silky. You know, he works hard as well, and he's got off the ball, bruv. What more do you want, bruv? He's gonna be a quality deep player and playmaker. The only thing that I'll say about him is that the composure is not even above like 13. But the reason for that is he's 19, bruv. Fam. He's going to be a quality deep player and playmaker. He's going to be a quality one. The first touch is there. He can put his foot on the ball. I don't need you to dribble. As long as your pivot is good, which it already is, I don't need you to dribble for shit, bruv. I don't need it, bruv. Like, fam. He's sick, bruv. I can't lie. Man, like Charles de Kette. I'm just doing a little bit of scouting here, bruv. Because these men are fucking going to be ballers, bruv. These men, I'm looking at future ballers right here, bruv. Like, fam, if you're not seeing this, you're missing out, bruv. I can't lie to you. You're missing out, bruv. This guy, he's a future baller, bruv. Anticipation 16. Mentally, these guys are decent, man. I can't lie. Like, the water that these men are drinking from, I need some of that, bruv. I can't lie. Like, man's technical ability is on the same level with fucking Mamed Youth, bruv. I need some of this, bruv. I can't lie to you. Like, fam. These men are ballers still. I can't lie. It's got me feeling kind of excited still. 6'4" as well. Fucking he's 6'4" as well, bruv. What more could you want, bruv? Baller, bruv. Come on, man. Like, he's cold still. And he could, and the best thing about this guy, he can just play anywhere on the left hand side, bruv. He's like, fuck that right hand side. I ain't with none of them, man. I'm with this left gang, bruv. Like, literally, bruv. He's cold still, man. Like Charles de Kette, bruv. He's cold still. Cool. All right. Next, who's already arranged a transfer, I believe he's joining Club Brugge. Oh, he's joining the club. Cool. Let's see what he's saying. If it's a new signing, let's see what he's saying. So he's loaned from Ajax, joining permanently on whatever date it is. Cool. Left wing left wing centre mid or cam. Cool. 13 pace, 14 agility, 13 acceleration. Cool. The movement side to side is calm in terms of pace, not really there, but it's still calm for a cam now. Because he's a cam, mentally, not really there. Can't lie to you. It isn't. I'm talking in terms of the composure, concentration, decision. It's not really there. But 13 technique, 12 vision, 13 passing, that is going to improve. It is. As long as you nurture him properly, what I mean by that, as long as you give him game time, it can improve still. Now, first touch is going to be silky, 13 dribbling. Going to be silky, bruv. Like, these man, as long as they're 13s, I don't mind, because a 13, what is that going to turn into instantly? 14, bruv. And then all of a sudden, he's looking like a different kind of guy, bruv. Like, fam, I have to give him respect still. Like, the only thing that I can really say about him, and that's due to his age, is the mental ability. Like, and some of them, this is why I was so gassed about the other ones, because you're not really meant to have that mental ability at that age, bruv. Like, it's a rarity. Like, you have to enjoy it when you see it, bruv, because this is what I expect. I expect to see this. I expect to see the 8 composure, the 9 concentration. I expect that, which is why I'm not going to get onto guys that have it, bruv. And when I see the guys that don't have it, I'm gonna have to respect them, bruv. That's what it is, man. You get me? It's what it is. Still aggression 16 as well. Feisty, bruv. Calm down, bro. Calm down. But for me, Noah Lang, he's gonna turn into a quality player once again. Another one. So yeah, man, like Noah Lang, bruv. Cool. All right. Moving on. Dennis Bonaventure. 22 years of age. Pace, bruv. 17 pace. 17 acceleration. 15 agility. So clearly, he's moving. Clearly. Now, surprisingly, he's got composure. Like, I never expected that. I can't lie. He's got composure. Brave as well. Don't fear no one but the Lord Jesus Christ himself, bruv. Safe. Now, 14 technique, 17 vision, and 12 passing. Can't see what he's doing. He's got very good technical ability, and he's got a decent execution, but the execution not really decent. It's a bit under average, let's be honest, bruv. Now, concentration not really there. Decisions not really there. Flair, surprisingly, not really there. 14 dribbling, though. So he can dribble. He can in tight spaces, calm. But obviously, the 13 flair is calm, but it's a bit under average, let's be real. Now, first touch, calm, under average. Finishing, 12, bit under average. But for me, in terms of ball progression and ball carrying, it's calm. I can't lie. But I'm thinking, I always say a deep line is going to nullify these guys, man. And that's probably the same thing here. Like, every time you think of a deep line, you have to just blur out the pace, blur out the physical side, and then this is what you're left with. And we're seeing here that against a deep line is peak. But they're probably not going to be that many deep lines. Like, people won't really understand it. So he could definitely survive. Like, Dennis Bonaventure, it could work still. It could work. So I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. I will still. because he's only 22. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Still cool. All right. Next, Amadu Sanya. All right, 21 years of age. He's another youth player. Love to see it. Now, 17 pace, 19 balance, bruv, and 16 agility. So, when you do move him off the ball, he's still got the ball, bruv. You know the ones. You can't do nothing, bruv. Because when man balances like that, what the fuck can you do? Like, man's barged him off the ball, but he's on the floor and he's still got the ball. What the fuck are you doing, bruv? Like, that's what defender's telling him. Like, what the fuck, bruv? Anyway, 13 technique, very good. 5 visions, 9. But fam, there's nothing that you can do about that 5 vision because that's already like the damage has already been done, bruv. It's done. The 5 vision has fucked it all, bruv. I can't lie. Now I'm looking at this guy and I'm thinking, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of 5s over here, like 5, 5, 5. These men are taking the piss, bruv. 5, 5, 5, 4, bruv. You know when it's so like the level's so low that man can't even see it, bruv. They kind of blurred it out. Man's experiencing that right now, bruv. It's peak, bruv. I can't lie. Now, first touch 12, dribbling 14. So obviously, yeah, man can dribble a bit. You get me? 14 flair as well. It's calm, but like obviously, I'm thinking of it like this, yeah. When he's like pressed, yeah, with that 8 composure, what can he offer you? Like I'm thinking, he's got pace. He doesn't even knock ball past the opponent, and I didn't even see that he had 10 agility. So it's literally take him away from that left side and put him on the right, please, because he can't cut inside. With your 10 agility, who you cutting inside to? You're not cutting inside to no one, by the way. I'll tell you that, fam. So for me, I'm thinking of it like this, yeah. If it's a straight line thing on a ball carrying thing, that's about it. Because the crossing is 11. That's the best thing that you can do in terms of end product with this guy, you know. Because the passing is 9, the finishing is 8, the crossing is 11. So the one thing that he's actually got in terms of releasing the ball is crossing, which is only 11. I get that he's 21, but this guy, I'm not gonna call him a lost cause, but I'm not dealing with this guy. I can't lie to you. Man's gonna have to put him on loan or something because I ain't dealing with him still. Cool. Next, David. Okay, Ricky. Okay, cool. Now, 22 years of age. Okay, I might have to take back. You know. Let me just start that again and just say, let's just forget that happened. Let me take back my laugh, bruv, because I just saw his stats, bruv. Let me just give him some respect right now. You get me? He's already wanted, and I'll tell you why he's wanted, bruv. Cool. David. Okay, Ricky. Cool. 14 pace, 15 agility and 14 acceleration for a striker. Very good, bruv. Fuck that left wing bullshit. You're a striker, bruv. What the fuck, bruv? Now, advance forward. As they come, he's probably, for his age, one of the best ones that I've seen. Can't lie to you. For this guy, are you mad? 14 pace, 14 acceleration. Like I said, the movement is there now. 14 strength as well. You know, fuck that. I'm putting him a complete striker. Complete. You know, I've rarely done that before, but he's so complete that I have to do it. So complete. I have no choice. He's left me with no choice, bruv. You know the ones. 14 pace, 15 agility, 14 acceleration. So the movement is there. Now, in terms of a strength thing, man can body man as well. Composure, he's got composure as well. The pivot is calm, 14 technique, 12 vision, 13 passing. Like he can pass the ball as well. In the air, it's decent. At least he can do it. Bruv. He knows where to go with 14 finishing, 14 composure as well. 14 first touch, so he can definitely take man for a dickhead, bruv. Flair, not really there, but it's calm. Fam, literally all of the roles that you need, he can do them. Like, do I need to go through them? Like, I can go through some, bruv. Like, if you want him to press him forward, I mean, the work rate's not really there, neither is the aggression. But he can do it though. Like, it's not like he can't do it. It's 12, bruv. He can still do it, bruv. You get me? Like, fam, complete forward is his thing still. Poacher, if he says fuck everyone else, he can do that as well. Because he's got the pace, the physical ability, and the finishing to say that, bruv. And the composure. So he can literally say fuck everyone, I just want goals, bruv. And he can do that. If he wants to do a deep line forward thing, he can definitely drop deeper and link the ball. He can do that, bruv. Like, he's got a decent pivot on him as well. Slightly, the dribbling's not really the less pivot, but fam, he's got a decent pivot on him. Fam, what am I missing? False 9, that's probably the one thing. And Trequista as well. That's probably the only things, bruv. Like, apart from that though, he is sick, bruv. For his age, he's sick still. What a gem. Didn't even know that he was this good still. Obviously, I heard about his name, but I never knew he was this good, bruv. Damn. Try his tricks as well, so man is just holding it, bruv. But yeah, he's a good player still. Cool. Man like David Okereke, he's a good player still. Next, Yusuf Badji. Alright, 18, you get me? 18 gang, you get me, bruv? That's my age right there. I have to respect it, bruv. Anyway. 15 pace, 12 agility, 15 acceleration. So the movement in terms of speed is there, but side to side is a myth, bro. It's a myth. No. 6'4", so cool. 12 technique, 8 vision, 11 passing. Now with that pivot, you can't really see what he's doing, but because he's 18, 11 passing, that's probably not even. It's gonna go up anyway, so I don't even mind. Now first touch is shocking as well, but because he's 18, it's going up anyway. So you see with these guys like this, I'm not even gonna get mad at them still. 11 composure going up, 11 dribbling going up anyway. It's fine. This is a development card. This is development in the making, bruv. Now the mode that I get from this guy is that he's 6'4" and he's got burners, bruv. In front of goal, his finish is 12 as well. It's a bit better than the other 11s that I see. Determined to do what he's doing as well. For his age, because he's young, man has to give him some time in it. Like, I've got time for this guy. He's got potential still. Like, man like Yusuf Badji, he's got potential still. What's he like in the air? I mean, for someone that's 6'4", 15 jump reach is very good. However, he's got 10 heading, so you can definitely see what I mean in the fact that he's got time to grow in it. Like, he's still got another how many years to develop, bruv. By the time he's 23, he will probably have a pivot that's all yellow, like finishing about 13, 14. Like, the pace will probably have gone up as well. He'll probably be agile as well. Like, who knows? We could be looking at the next flipping Calvert-Lewin, bruv. You know the ones, man, like Yusuf Badji. Like, fam, okay, I'm not gonna say Calvert-Lewin, but fam, he's gonna be a quality striker still. So, man, like Yusuf Badji, he fam, give him some time, give him some nurturing, it could work still. So yeah, cool. All right, next and finally from Club Brugge is Mikel. Hey, these names make me laugh, you know. They make me laugh, bruv. I can't lie. Michael Kerman, bruv. Kermanchik. Mad thing. But let's see what he's saying. He's 27. So the experience, obviously, one of those experienced strikers, bruv. You know them ones. But let's see what he's saying now. I look at the physicals. I see. Hold on. Okay. Physically, 14 pace, 9 agility, 14 acceleration. So clearly, physically, 9 agility is peak still. It is. So, but the pace though, it's calm. I can't lie. Strength as well, 16. So physically, it's calm. Apart from the agility, it's calm. Now, 12 technique, 8 vision, 9 passing. Can't pass the ball, and it's not like he's young as well. He just hasn't learned his lesson. Man, just send him back to the youth ranks, but I'll probably just keep him up there for the fact that he can finish very, very well. 16 finishing and 10 composure. Very, very good, bruv. Off the ball, 16 as well. So in front of goal, he's already a poacher. I was about to say that you have to be a poacher still, because he can literally just fend for himself, and that is it, bruv. Like, in terms of creating for other people, he can't really do that. Creating for himself, can't really do that. But when people create for him, if people create a lot for him, he'll bang a lot of goals, bruv. So that's Michael. I'm not going to say his second name again, but for a poacher, he's a very good poacher still. So let him do that, and he'll be a very good poacher. So that is Club Brugge, bruv. I can't lie, they're a decent team. I'll give them a 2.75 out of 5. Like, that's an above average team. I can't lie. They're decent still. Man, like Club Brugge still, I have to respect it, man. They're a good team. Let's see how I set these men up though. This is how I'm setting these men up, you get me? I got Mignolet in goal, I put a youth player at right back, no nonsense thing. I had to, because the other guy, the 10 agility, I've seen it. I don't want to deal with that. Winger Bona. I think he could do a decent job as a right winger. You get me? As a right winger, he could do a decent job still. Delhi as a ball playing defender, because I think that'll be his best thing for him. I can't lie. And then next to him, I got a no nonsense centre back. Now you could think that they could switch, bruv. Now, if it depends how it goes, innit? You can switch them at any time. That's the thing that I like about this partnership. So they'll definitely balance each other out. Next is Rika. You get me? 14 pace, 14 acceleration. Yeah, he's going to be a good wing back on support still. Deep play and playmaker. De Catelleri, bruv. He's a young boy. You get me? I have to do it still. He's a quality player. Next, Shivers as advanced playmaker. I put him in the midfield. I decided to put him in the midfield, bruv, because he's got a very good pivot on him out wide. I think in the midfield is probably for him. I think it's probably better for him still. Vanakken, not as young, but he's a very good player. Let's be real. Probably going to be an enganche thing if he can't move, but we'll see how it goes, bruv. Left wing Diatta. I just chose to put him there. I can't lie. Out of all the left wingers, he's probably the best one. Probably, can't lie. Did I do right wing? Yeah, Bonaventura. Yeah, I put him there. And striker, anywhere you want him, even complete forward, bruv, it could work still. So yeah, that is Club Brugge, bruv. You know the ones. That's how it is. If you like the video, subscribe to the content, you know what to expect from me, and I'll see you in my next episode, bruv. Safe.